Listen up, because your belly fat is about to be completely destroyed. I don't mean reduced or trimmed. I mean annihilated, gone for good. And all it takes is 5 specific exercises. I know, if you're skeptical, I get it. You've heard it all before. But stick with me, because I can back up every single word with studies on thousands of people who torched more fat in a few weeks than most people do in months. Get ready for this number: 20 calories per minute. That's what our first exercise can burn. Do that for just 20 minutes, and you've incinerated 400 calories. That's the equivalent of running a 6-minute mile, except you're doing it in one spot without hammering your joints. A study from the University of North Texas found that just 12 sets of 30-second intervals of this exercise massively boosts growth hormone and testosterone. Why does that matter? Because those are the exact 2 hormones that hunt down stubborn belly fat and burn it for fuel. Your body literally has no choice but to get rid of it. And the best part? Even after you finish the exercise, your body keeps working for you. Your metabolism stays fired up, which means you can be sitting on the couch doing absolutely nothing and still be destroying fat. This is a real phenomenon called EPOC, or excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. So, what is this miracle exercise? It's the kettlebell swing. Now, before you click away thinking you've got this down, wait. At least 90% of people do kettlebell swings completely wrong. And when your form is off, you get 0 results. So pay close attention, because I'm about to show you the right way to do it so you can actually annihilate your belly fat. First, grab a kettlebell and place it about a foot in front of you on the ground. Now stand with your feet just a bit wider than your hips, with your toes pointing slightly out. Now this is the part almost everyone messes up. This is not a squat. Let me repeat, this is not a squat. If you're bending your knees like you're about to sit in a chair, you've already failed. This movement is a hip hinge. So, what's a hip hinge? Think about pushing your hips straight back. Imagine someone tied a rope around your waist and is pulling you backward. Your knees will naturally bend a little, about 15 to 20 degrees, but that's it. Your hips go back, your chest stays up and proud, and your back stays perfectly flat. From this position, reach down and grab that kettlebell. 10 minutes of this equals 30 minutes of jogging. No, that's not some clickbait headline. That's from the European Journal of Applied Physiology. And there's another exercise I'll show you that fighters swear by for explosive power and conditioning. Forget spending hours on the treadmill. These 2 movements are all you need. First up, the kettlebell swing. This isn't a squat and a front raise. It's a violent, powerful hip hinge. Get this right, and you'll torch fat. Get it wrong, and you'll hurt your back. Start by grabbing the kettlebell with both hands. Pull your shoulders back and down, engaging your lats. Imagine you're crushing oranges in your armpits. This setup is crucial. Now swing that kettlebell back between your legs, keeping your back straight. You should feel a stretch, a loading of tension in your hamstrings and glutes. From there, explode. Drive your hips forward as powerfully as you can. Snap them and squeeze your glutes so hard it hurts. The kettlebell should float up to chest height purely from your hip power. Your arms are just ropes. They're not lifting anything. At the top, you're standing tall, abs tight, glutes squeezed. Don't lean back. Let gravity pull the bell back down into the next rep and explode again. For weight, start light. Around 26 to 35 pounds is a good starting point for most men. If your back starts to round or you find yourself pulling with your arms, the weight is too heavy. Drop it. Perfect form is what gets you results, not your ego. Now, for that second exercise. There's something you probably haven't touched since you were 8 years old. And that might be the biggest fitness mistake you're making. I can almost see you rolling your eyes, but stay with me because the numbers don't lie. 10 minutes of this is equivalent to 30 minutes of jogging. It also builds more mitochondria in your muscle cells. More mitochondria means your body becomes a more efficient fat-burning machine, even when you're just sitting on the couch. This is why boxers and elite fighters swear by it. It's not because it's fun, but because nothing else comes close. I'm talking about the jump rope. But most people try it. Look ridiculous for 30 seconds. Trip and quit forever. Let me save you that embarrassment. Stop jumping so high. This is the #1 mistake. You only need to clear the rope by an inch or 2. That's it. Think small, quick bounces. If you try to jump to the moon, you'll be gassed in 20 seconds and accomplish nothing. Next mistake. Stop swinging your entire arms. The power comes from your wrists. That's all. Keep your elbows tucked in close to your ribs. If you're making big circles with your arms, you're just wasting energy. Finally, find a rhythm. That's the key. It's not about speed at first. It's about consistency. A smooth, steady bounce you can maintain. Start with the basics. Both feet together. Jump, land, jump, land. Do this for 30 seconds, then rest. Once that feels easy, try alternating your feet like you're running in place. It's all about building that coordination and rhythm. Combine these two exercises, and you have a workout that's more effective, more efficient, and will build a more athletic physique than endless jogging ever could. Give it a try and let me know how it goes. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more no-nonsense fitness tips. See you next time. Video opens with high-energy shots of someone jump roping. Hey everyone, ready to torch some serious fat? Let me show you an incredibly simple, cheap, and effective way to do it. All you need is a jump rope. Yep, that's it. It's a full-body workout that melts calories like crazy, and you can do it anywhere. First up, the basic 2-foot jump. Keep your feet together, stay on the balls of your feet, and make small, controlled hops. Your wrists should be doing most of the work, not your arms. Once you've got that down, try the running step. It's just like jogging in place, alternating your feet with each turn of the rope. This engages your core and legs even more. Then, we have high knees. Bring one knee up towards your chest with each jump, alternating legs. This really cranks up the intensity and targets your lower abs. So, how do you turn this into a killer workout? If you're a beginner, jump for 30 seconds. Then rest for 10. Cycle through each of the 3 styles I just showed you and repeat that whole circuit 3 times. That's a powerful 15-minute workout done. For those with more experience, try jumping for 45 seconds with a 15-second rest. Do this 10 times in a row, using any style you like. And if you're ready to go all out, push as hard as you can for 20 seconds, rest for 10, and repeat that 8 times. It's only 4 minutes, but trust me, it's an absolute beast of a workout. Just doing this a few times a week will make a huge difference. Now, let's talk about the one exercise that many people avoid, but that offers an insane fat-burning advantage. I'm talking about the deadlift, done right. It's one of the safest and most powerful movements for transforming your body. It doesn't just burn calories while you're doing it. It creates a massive afterburn effect. Your metabolism stays fired up for 24 to 48 hours afterward. Plus, it builds lean muscle, which is like having a permanent calorie-burning engine. Every pound of muscle you add burns extra calories all day long, even when you're just resting. On top of that, deadlifts naturally boost hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, which are essential for targeting and burning stubborn belly fat. So let's learn how to do it safely. Stand with your feet about hip-width apart, with the middle of your feet under the barbell. Hinge at your hips, and bend your knees to grip the bar just outside your shins. Keep your back straight. This is crucial. No rounding. Chest should be up and your shoulders pulled back. To lift, drive through your heels and push the floor away, keeping the bar close to your body. Stand up tall, squeezing your glutes at the top. To lower it, just reverse the motion, hinging at your hips first, then bending your knees. Start with a light weight, focus on perfect form, and you'll unlock one of the best fat-destroying exercises out there. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more fitness tips. See you in the next video. Why are you still wasting hours on the treadmill? I get it. We're told cardio is king for fat loss. But what if I told you there's a way to burn more fat in significantly less time? Let's talk about sprint intervals. Massive meta-analysis of 75 different studies found that sprinting obliterates nearly 40% more body fat than standard high-intensity training, and an incredible 92% more fat than that steady-state cardio you've been doing. The best part? It takes 60% less time. Now, before you just go run as fast as you can, listen up. The first rule is to warm up properly for at least 10 minutes. Think dynamic stretches, light jogging, and arm circles. If you don't, you're asking for an injury. If you're a beginner, start by sprinting for 10 to 15 seconds at about 80% of your max effort, and then walk for 60 to 90 seconds to fully recover. Repeat that 4 to 6 times, and that's it. You're done. As you get more advanced, you can increase the sprint time and intensity. But what if you don't have space to sprint? No problem. Let's talk about the one exercise everyone loves to hate, the burpee. There's a reason it's so tough it works. Research shows burpees help you keep 97% of your muscle while losing fat, compared to just 78% with cardio alone. More muscle means a faster metabolism, even at rest. The magic of the burpee is that you re-hitting every major movement pattern in just a few seconds. To really torch fat, try this. Go all out with burpees for 20 seconds, then rest for 10 seconds. Repeat that for 8 rounds. It's only 4 minutes, but it will feel like the longest 4 minutes of your life. Make sure you're doing them right. Full range of motion, chest to the floor, and a real jump at the top. Don't let your hips sag. And finally, if you want to build total body strength and a powerful physique, you need to deadlift. But doing it wrong is a one-way ticket to a back injury? Here's the quick guide to doing it right. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart with the bar over the middle of your foot. Push your hips back, don't squat down. Grab the bar just outside your shins. Before you lift, take a deep breath into your belly. Brace your core, pull your shoulders back, and keep your back flat. To lift, think about pushing the floor away with your feet. Your chest and hips must rise at the same time. Keep the bar glued to your legs all the way up. Once it passes your knees, drive your hips forward and squeeze your glutes to finish the lift. If you're just starting, practice with an empty bar. Form is everything. Give these methods a try and watch your body transform. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips.